Okay, Evan's under the car. He's been getting the shaft all day. He's putting it in. And while that was going on, I wired up this, or added some wires to this nitrous controller. So we're putting fluid in and then it's going for a test drive. We're trying the Turbo 400. First go with the 400. Hey, sounds like it shifts pretty good. Just easing into it. Here it comes. This transmission has to work. It's wearing me out. Please have good news. What's it doing?
Feels alright so far.
Really? You gonna try to launch it once? Okay. That's good news. This transmission came out of an RV. It was parked next to the river for years. I think he bumped it up in the neutral. I don't smell any transmission fluid. Oh, please say this is good. We do have a problem with the nitrous controller. For whatever reason, we arm the switch and it turns the stage 1 on. Did you bump it in the neutral?
On accident, yeah. I got confused on how many shifts it had already been through and it got that high. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'll just have to add that in. We didn't do any burnouts out on the stretch because the tires are getting a little wore as it is, but I don't know how many of you have messed with Turbo 400s, but if the factory Turbo 400s, if you leave them in low gear, when you get to 5,500 RPM, they'll shift for you. So it makes you forget that you need to ratchet up, you need to bump it up one more, and then go from 2 to 3 manually. So it got me and him both, and you can see on the stretch in the video, I let it sit there on the rev limiter forever until I figured out that, well, for probably a second, but it seemed like an eternity to get it bumped up into third. But the 2-3 shift is still kind of soft compared to the Turbo 350. It's way better, way better. I think we'll do okay. I'm not really worried about it tearing up at the dyno or on the track. But we're adding a quart of fluid, and like I said, we got nitrous controller problems we got to get figured out. But we'll get it. We finally got all the issues worked out that we know of with the nitrous and transmission, drive shaft, all that nonsense. So now we're gonna zip tie up some of the wiring and load it on the trailer. So Friday, we're going to the dyno. There's the black car, all strapped down and ready to go. We'll be pulling it 3 hours north with the American Infidel Duramax. So I'm so ready to get some dyno numbers out of this car. You have no idea how hard we have worked to get where we are now. And I still feel like there is way more work to do, but man, I'll feel so much better. The way it sits is probably the way it's going to end up before it goes to Lions, and then who knows from there. It's pretty well an 1/8 mile car, or maybe with a taller tire it'll be a 1/4 mile car. Man, I'm excited. I'm ready to go. We're getting close, and you know what that means. Oh, nope. Bill Gates. Bill Gates! Just look at it. An 86 Grand Prix. Don't be so jealous. We'll let you see the back end of it during the big race. Look at that. Look at them pillows. Look at that tack. Those are not autometer gauges. They're just vents that somebody's painted. It had a big flip up DVD player thing in it. It doesn't work. Look at the back seat. Well, it's too dark. Can't see the back seat. Look at that emblem. Look at that fancy top and primer. Here's the engine for it, 4L80. And that's the engine. Wait, did I say that was an engine? That's a transmission, which is a 4L80. This is an engine. I read that in a book. Bill Gates! Bill Gates! Bill Gates is probably going to sue us. This is stupid.